And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an NL East matchup. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Miami Marlins. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Adam Duvall riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Trevor Rogers.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a jib.
Ready to go now? So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. The pitch. That one not close. And that's how this game gets started. On the ground to third. Fair ball.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's Luis Guillorme.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Up and in. 1-0. Guillorme throws right, bats left. 29 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2013. Not even close there. Now 2-0.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position. Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. This is again 5 in a row.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And he deals. That's a strike, and it's 1-1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
In the dirt, blocked. Both runners move up on the wild pitch, and the double play is no longer in order.
Well, Boog, it's already been a tough start to this inning as it is, and that wild pitch is going to make things even tougher. 2 men in the scoring position now, still with nobody out, so this really becomes a strikeout situation on the mound.
Outfield playing straight up now. The 2-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 3. Hammer down the line. Could be extra bases. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate, and they lead by 2. And that's a double.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Nice line drive with the full side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Strike in there. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
Slider squirts away. And the wild pitch will play to run. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And the pitch. And that one is in the dirt. It's 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Already 3 runs across in the frame, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now.
Probably should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Steps on first for the out. Let's take a look at our lineup. It features one of the sport's true superstars, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they can just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
Adam Duvall in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. On the ground to third. Now the throw to first on the run, and very nicely done for the out. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead on to the bottom of the first. It's the Braves 3 and the Marlins nothing. And we're back. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Reynaldo Lopez.
Oh, very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the ball, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
And the 1-0. And another ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Ball.
And there's a ball.
3 balls, no strikes.
There's a strike, and now 3-1.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And here it comes. Right through there for a strike.
Helpful.
Ripped on a line. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's one down. And time now for the Marlins lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Josh Bell.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
That's hard hit on the line. Ozuna hauls it in for the out. 2 away now. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
That one's in there, and that is strike 1.
There it was. Oh, here it is. Hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Darno on to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Second inning coming up here in South Florida. It's the Braves 3 and the Marlins nothing. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Orlando Arcia. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Rogers. He's become known as a guy that's really tough to take deep. And that is especially valuable today, Chris, when the ball's going out of the ballpark so much. The lefty, the 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time.
It's very important. It's all about run prevention, right? So when you have that, it's a plus. But if you are going to give up the long ball, you want the bases to be empty. And that's where control and command really comes into play for a guy like this.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2 to count.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And that gets down in the corner. Now he'll turn for second, and he's there with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So a man aboard. Travis d'Arnaud will hit next. Location as well with the velocity. So many of these hard throwers are working up in the zone, at least in part to combat the launch angle swing, right?
Yeah, and if you're effective with that pitch where you can throw it at the top of the zone as a strike that can be called, now you can start to elevate and try to get that swing and miss with 2 strikes.
And it's fouled away. Man at second. Line drive. That's a base hit. Arcia around third. He scores, and they lead by 4.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Man at first, Julio Pablo Martinez. Next up for the Braves. What does he need to do in order to get deeper into the game?
Well, I'd say it's command of the secondary pitches, because when you're talking about turning over the order a second and third time and guys are getting looks, you've got to be able to put a wrinkle on something, change speeds, and locate it enough so that they offer at it.
Lifted in the air out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Ultimately, you want them to swing and chase a pitch that teases the zone and ends outside the zone. But so far, he hasn't been able to do that consistently.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. That misses the zone. And that is ball 1. One run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second. And that's in for a strike. That's a little bit low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. That one out to right. Base hit. Darno around second, headed for third. Coming home. Relay throw home. He's safe.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And at second with one away, Luis Guillorme now at the plate. A walk and a run scored his first time. In there at the knees. That one fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 2 away now.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Two outs. Stays alive. The pitch.
That's a ball.
And another ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Braves 5 and the Marlins nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Jake Burger. Here comes the pitch.
Ball inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And the right-hander deals. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit-by pitch to lead off the inning. Next to hit, Brian De La Cruz.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
In there, and it's 0-1. Righty delivers. That clips the corner. And the righty deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. Runner at first with no outs here.
One ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. The 1-2.
Yep, that ball went out.
It's a good take.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. Struck him out looking.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at bat to watch.
Next to hit, Jesus Sanchez. The pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. And they slice into the lead. It's 5-2.
Zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, pitchers asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
So 1 out, nobody on. Tim Anderson, the next up for the Marlins. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Rookie season, I was undrafted. Second year, took a leave of absence. By year 3, I was back at it. Went from practice squad to the team captain. Your high score, my season average. All-star, don't need a balance.
2 outs, base is empty. Nick Gordon, the next up for the Marlins.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
There's a strike. Two runs across in the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Foul ball there. Left-hand hitter waits. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 5-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Lone Depot Park, top half of the 3rd inning, and now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. Rogers back to work. Tapped in front of the plate. Anderson sends it to first, and one away in the top of the 3rd.
The left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna, grounded out his first time. To the right side. Bell takes it himself, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, designated hitter, Adam Duvall.
2 outs, base is empty. Adam Duvall at the plate. Grounded out his first time up.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
2 down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. Ripped on a line to center. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. He's not stopping. On his way home. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boone. Always fun to see an inside the parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting to second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Doubled in his first AB. Foul ball. Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Off the mark there, and now it's even 1-1. And that skips in the dirt. And that's in the dirt. We're now 3-1.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Ryan Hoeing takes over on the mound. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Rebels where it's at, we gotta hit it up. Every party favors we can give it up. You only live once, you gotta live it up. Yes, my red tie with your red dress. We ain't even planning, but we matching those. Everybody looking when we passing those. We just turn the streets.
And that misses off the outside edge. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Arcia, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering in the dirt, and it's 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Two outs. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. Braves 6 and the Marlins 2. Back here in Miami, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. The pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
And he deals. And he handles it himself for the out.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Luis.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. He's 0 for 1. And that one sliced foul. 1 out, bases empty. The next offering misses. 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one almost hit him. One down, base is empty. And that's outside. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
On the ground to first. Could be 2. 1 at second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 3 innings complete. Braves 6 and the Marlins 2. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Julio Pablo Martinez. The wide to kick the pitch. Fought off foul. The 0-1. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. Just missed. And now the count is even. That one ripped. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. Just missed. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. Clips the outside corner. Now 2-1. And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Anderson tosses to first, and Albies is retired.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Infield comes in now. To the right side, Arise. Throw home, he beats it. It's 7-2. Man at first with one gone. And next for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr. Drove in 2 runs on a double back in the first. He's 1 for 2.
Ball.
In the dirt, ball 1. Fouled off left side. The pitch.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner takes off, and it's fouled away. And here it comes. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Kicks and fires.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Guillorme stands at first with 1 out. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Payoff pitch, and that's ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
2 on with 1 out. Here's Matt Olson.
Count 1-0.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. 2 on, 1 out. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The pitch. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Bell over to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that In the fourth, it's the Braves 7 and the Marlins 2. Bottom four, and now Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Ball one, no strikes.
Ball one, no strikes.
On the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
One ball, two strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
The pitch. Down. One away.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Martinez has this one sized up. He's got it. 2 away.
The designated hitter.
Now here's the Marlins DH, Brian De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. And ball one. That
Two
misses,
balls, one strike.
and it's 2-1. Righty delivers. Now a fly ball to right center. Sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the third out.
It's hard to stay afloat when the world's trying to drown me.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the fifth. Now in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. The wind of the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Righty to the plate. Foul ball, still 0-2. Right-handed reliever. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The wind of the pitch. That one missed. Swung on, belted. That one carried. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
So here's the Braves designated hitter, Adam Duvall. He's already homered here in this one.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
That's off the mark, and that's ball one. And there's the strike. Ground ball to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia digs in now. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sanchez on the run, and it gets by him, and that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
And here is Travis d'Arnaud. Swings through that one out in front that time. Arcia leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Braves strand one, but they're still on top 7-2. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. And a pitch.
0-1.
Kicks and deals. That one to first. Olsen takes it to the bag, and a quick out, number
Now
one.
shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Here's Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 1. Just missed.
Outside.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. The shortstop takes the ball. And the righty deals.
That's out.
That one in there across the letters. And he walked him.
First base.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Tyler Matzik gets the ball now. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Nick Gordon, the next up for the Marlins. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The Braves leading by 5 here in game 1 of this 3-game set.